Welcome to the Benzano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Wow. We're really pushing the clickbait, aren't we? We're really rage baiting to the fullest, huh? A radio host, part of the Craig Carton show. I'm assuming Craig Carton left early or Craig Carton wasn't there. It's almost like when the teacher's not there and the substitute's in the room, the kids start acting up. As soon as the substitute teacher walks in, the kids start misbehaving, doing all types of mischievous stuff. That's what we have right now on the Craig Carton show. Craig Carton's co-host comes out and compares Caitlin Clark to Jeremy Lin / Linsanity. He's comparing a 4-year run to a 4-month overachiever. This is bad. I've seen some bad comparisons when people try to diminish and take shots at CC. I feel like I've seen it all. But this Linsanity comparison, this one might take the cake. Caitlin Clark is, quote, over. The Linsanity run has come to an end. You want to talk about hot takes? You want to talk about bad takes? You want to talk about ridiculous takes? Well, congratulations, Mr. Johnson, because this one takes the cake. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. The Caitlin Clark thing is over because she's not the best player in the WNBA. She's not even the best guard from her college class. She's Jeremy Lin. This is just Linsanity. She's gonna fumble this. Caitlin Clark hurt this man's feelings. Caitlin Clark hurt this man's feelings. She walks out with Morgan Wallen at a concert. It hurt this man's feelings so much, he thought to himself, how can I take a jab at Caitlin Clark? How can I take a shot at CC22? I know what I'll do. I'll compare her to Linsanity. I'll put her and Jeremy Lin in the same conversation. You can't make this stuff up.
The Caitlin Clark thing is over because she's not the best player in the WNBA. She's not the best guard in the WNBA. She's not even the best guard from her college class because that's Paige Bueckers, who plays for Dallas, who beat them in the season opener. This could be a situation where we look back on Caitlin Clark, and we're not going to look back on her like she's Michael Jordan. She's Jeremy Lin. This is just Linsanity. She's going to fumble this, and it's because of two things. Who would have thought? She decided to roll up with Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen says the N-word liberally, says it more than I do, and I'm black, and her bitching and moaning to the refs nonstop. But when we look back on this, this girl had the world by the balls. She had everybody loving her. People who hate women's sports were tuning in just for her. And when we look at Jeremy Lin and look at her, we're going to find out that at the end of the day, it was the exact same thing.
For more entertaining...
Damn, I feel the hurt in his voice. I feel the Caitlin Clark hurt me, so I'm going to rant and rave and diminish her the best way I can. I feel that Caitlin Clark hurt me, so I'm going to compare her to Jeremy Lin. I'm going to uplift Paige Bueckers. Caitlin Clark hurt me. Am I the only one that felt that oozing from this gentleman? Jeremy Lin had a 4-week run. A 4-week run. He came out of nowhere and had a 4-week run. Caitlin Clark is the #1 person on every team's scouting report for the last 2 years at Iowa, her rookie season, her sophomore. For the last 4 years, she's been the #1 person on every team's scouting report. Couldn't be further than Jeremy Lin. As soon as Jeremy Lin was #1 on the team scouting report, what did the Miami Heat do? What did LeBron James and company do to him? Sit down, little boy, and take your 8 points. This thing, it's over here. We're gonna stop that right now. And from that moment, Linsanity ceased to exist. Linsanity only had 2 more 20-point games the rest of that season. Linsanity went back to being a role player for the rest of his career. Linsanity was no more after LeBron James got done with him. Caitlin Clark, not even the best guard in her class. Well, her and Paige are different draft classes. Caitlin Clark's not even the best player in the league. Many people haven't been making that argument. People have been acknowledging Asia Wilson and Nafisa Collier and Caitlin Clark are the top 3 in the league. Paige Beckers is better than Caitlin Clark. I was on Jason Whitlock earlier today. Thank you for having me, Jason. And Caitlin Clark was 27-6 her opening game. Let's just say 27-6. If she's 27-6 the rest of her career, she's a Hall of Famer. That 27-6, Paige Beckers might not even be better than her whole entire average each season for her career. Caitlin Clark's ability to play make puts her above Paige Beckers. Neither are good defenders. Paige Beckers is also allowed to play her game, the Kevin Durant game. Caitlin Clark, not even allowed to play her brand of basketball, is forced to play within a system that doesn't best suit her, and she still put up 27-6. Shooting only 2 for 9 from 3. If Stephanie White gets her head out of her rear end and a couple of those step-back threes turn into some off-ball catch-and-shoot threes, we're having a much different story. And Mr. Butthurt over there isn't crying like a scorned ex-girlfriend. As you can imagine, he's getting dragged. As you can imagine. Anybody remember when the world looked like when not every idiot on the planet had a podcast? They shared on social media with some stupid shit to... What NBA records did Jeremy Lin break? She only has the best rookie year ever, and her points, rebounds, and assists have never been matched by any guard in NBA history. She played an entire second year hurt, or the numbers would have been better. Jeremy Lin take is just so outrageous. It's such an disingenuous comparison. A Jimmer Fredette would have been a better comparison. But no, we didn't do that. Who's a better guard from her draft class? She's literally the only one who has done anything. If you want to argue Paige is better, which I don't agree with, but at least it's an argument, Paige was drafted a year after her. Yeah, this is just rage bait, clickbait, terrible bait. She hurt his feelings. She hurt his feelings because she walked out with Morgan Wallen. She dropped 20-7. It was a mid-game by her standards. Get real. First team All WNBA as a rookie, and the comp is Jeremy Lin. Some people really only talk about the W when there is an opportunity to grift. I used to think it would fade as the 2024 class plays more, and now I've accepted this. All the content creators want to do. This is inspired, LMO. Bravo, yeah, inspired. Yeah, that's the man that was hurt. That's a man that felt hurt, felt betrayed, and needed to go on a rant to make himself feel better because Caitlin Clark hurt his feelings. Craig, get a hold of your boy, Craig. Come on, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.